What's up, YouTube? I am here at Xtreme Exotics Foundation. I'm going on an awesome tour to see some cool animals. Hopefully some reptiles, but mostly cats, some other stuff. This is going to be so cool. Let's see what we can see.
Toby's right up here.
Toby.
He's pretty friendly. So lemurs are only from Madagascar. It's the only place you'll ever find them native. They are critically endangered, but well established in facilities. These guys are super important because they're proven breeders. So give us about 3 babies every year.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yep. So they are considered lesser primates. They're still in the primate family.
They're prosimians, is that correct?
That I don't know. We call them lesser primates
okay,
here.
lesser primates.
Most people don't like do the scientific names.
So soft they are.
Yep.
They're cute. These were made popular by the movie Madagascar.
Yes.
I don't think this particular species was not King Julian, the ringtail.
Nope. Nope.
There's a difference. They have Mort, who was I forgot what he was. It was
Mort was a ringtail, I think.
No.
Or maybe,
what was the baby?
Oh, I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen Madagascar. Probably the brown ruff, the brown lemurs, the common browns.
Yeah.
So they're in the primate family, so they've got fingernails just like we do, nail beds just like we do, and individual fingerprints. And then they have the alert noise, which Toby kind of started doing right there. They have the highest decibel voice out of any lemur in the animal kingdom.
This is so
they
cool.
are incredibly loud when they get revved up.
Look at him.
She's gonna jump right to you. There you go.
Look at that jump.
So as you can see, they're very, very athletic. They can jump about 25 feet. And I always tell people while they're very cute and very soft, they're also incredibly dangerous.
Yep.
So you can see her nails right there are incredibly sharp. They're that perfect stiletto. And then their teeth are serrated. They look like steak knives.
Yeah.
So not only will they bite you, they will slice you as well.
These are not the best pets.
Not the best pets. 0 out of 10 recommend for best pets. So,
or pets at all.
They're a lot. Yeah, no. They're a lot of fun to watch though. And then the main threats, as far as them being critically endangered, are going to be us as humans. So slash and burn, deforestation, habitat destruction, and then food loss as well. So they're a lot of fun to watch. They normally pretty active, like in the morning and at night, but they do get cruising around whenever it's nice outside. So
wow, their diet's mostly
fruit. Yep. So we do a lot of fruits and vegetables for them. We get all of our produce donated to us from Publix 210 and Publix Beach Walk.
Wow.
Which is right up the street from us. So we go through and hand chop everything for them, and then we'll give them lots of different things to choose from. So they pretty much graze all day.
Wow.
Yeah, you get those opposable thumbs on the back feet as well as on their front feet, so they use those to climb around and swing through the trees.
That is so cool.
So you can see how long her canines are. Lemurs are also a matriarchal species, which means mom's in charge. So she definitely rules the roost. She definitely keeps Toby in line. He can be a little bit mischievous every now and then, so he's a lot of fun.
They look so cool.
Yeah, they're really cool. Here, there's Simba and Muffins. Let's see, they might be in their hideout.
There
they are.
All
right.
Look at them.
That one right there is Simba. He's got the gold face. Your males are going to have the gold face. The females are going to have the darker face. So while Toby and Chiki give us 3 babies every year, and she comes back and takes care of our babies, these guys give us about 1 baby a year. So that baby will hold on to mom. So she'll hold on to her fur, and then while she's bouncing all over her enclosure and all through the rainforest, or all through Madagascar and specific areas where they live, she kind of holds on to mom until she's weaned. So you can see his incisors. They're very long, very sharp.
Kind of like a saber tooth.
Kind of like a saber tooth, yep. And these guys are also what they call sexually dimorphic. So what that means is when they have a baby and it's a girl, it's going to look just like mom, and if it's a boy, it looks just like dad. So it's pretty easy for us to tell what we have right off the bat. So like I said, your males are most commonly going to have that gold face, and then the females will have the darker face.
That's beautiful.
So they don't make the alert noise like your rough lemurs do. They make a grunting noise kind of like a pig, and they make a purring noise whenever they get excited. So. And he is very, very protective over his mate. So if she comes up here, he'll probably cover her up just so you can't look at her.
Wow.
Marmoset, they come from the coastal forest of eastern Brazil, and he is a true primate. It's a true monkey.
Yep.
This is another animal that I definitely do not recommend as a pet. Marmosets are normally incredibly aggressive. Rafiki is not aggressive. He can be a little bit territorial, but he's not aggressive.
Yeah. I remember I saw these in the movie Rio. They were trying to, these guys are so smart, they would try, these guys, I heard rumors that they've been known to pickpocket sometimes.
Yes. Yeah, and the macaques do that, or not the macaques, I think the capuchins do that as well. So he's got really, really sharp nails. They are exclusively arboreal species, so he likes to stay up high. But he uses those nails to grip onto the tree trunks whenever he bounces from branch to branch.
That is so.
And then his bottom teeth are shaped like chisels, so he'll chew through the tree trunks to pull out the sap. And they're very sharp. But like I said, monkeys do not make good pets. Primates in general do not make good pets.
Yeah.
They also have a very distinct odor about them as well. So like when he likes to ride around on my shoulder, he smells like body odor.
Wow.
So and then as a result, my shirt smells like body odor.
Have you guys heard that? These monkeys just don't make good pets.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I remember my neighbor in South Africa had I think it was a marmoset. They're really just not the best. They really aren't the best pet. They're so damn cute, but oftentimes they stink.
Really
they can be aggressive.
Yep.
They have sharp claws and they can really dig into you and they can do really damage. And don't forget the rabies possibility.
Yep. Yeah.
So, but
he's got these little. You can see how sharp his nails are.
That is so cool.
They are natural snowshoes. So they spread out whenever he walks, and then they are also very large to help take down very large prey as well. Look a lot like a bobcat, definitely more intense than a bobcat.
Yeah, I can tell these guys are more. So these are Eurasian lynx. This is the a lot of people say this is the origin of the domestic house cat. But have a look at those paws. Those things could.
So they have the fully retractable claws as well. And then he's got those tufts on top of his ears that help funnel noise down into his ears so he can hear his prey. This is his mate right up here. I call her Beth Dutton. Her name is Linda. But she is pretty new to us. So she is a little bit older than Ranger, and we're hoping that eventually they will form a bond because lynx actually mate for life. So,
so it's like a wolf. So these guys would eat rabbits and.
Yeah, they're pretty opportunistic hunters. But Ranger's my boy. I love him.
Oh, wow.
He's a sweet baby. He's also fully litter box trained as well, which is pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah. So he's a big old baby. And he's got those eye spots on the back of his ears, which is pretty common in a lot of your big cats or bigger cats, but even common in some of your smaller cats as well. Your Joffrey's cats have them also. So basically what that is a defense mechanism. So if they're looking forward at something and something tries to come up behind them and attack, the other animal will think that its eyes looking back at them, so they won't attack them from behind. The tigers will.
So these guys will be found in Russia.
Right.
Would it be any parts of Siberia?
Yeah, so they also call them the Siberian lynx as well. So yeah,
these are
I'm pretty sure. But your tigers have those eye spots as well. So.
I was told that when I was younger that those spots could help them see in the dark. It's like help the eyes glow in the dark.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that. I know that whenever the light reflects them, though, you can see every single one of these guys' eyes in the light. So
this is so cool. These are bobcats, Lynx rufus. This is a smaller member of so it's smaller than the Canadian lynx. You guys hunt mostly at dawn, at dusk.
Alright, so Chomper down here is our southern bobcat, and then Buttercup over here is a northern bobcat. So these guys are native all over North America, for the majority of North America, all the way up into Canada. They are known to be one of the most aggressive members of the lynx family. Chomper, his personality, he's not aggressive, but again, it's not the norm. We just got lucky with him. He's got the same eye spots just like Ranger and his girlfriend do, and he is thick. He's packing on that winter weight. So these guys can run up to 30 miles an hour.
Wow. And
they're incredible climbers as well, and they're also very, very voracious hunters. So they normally eat small prey, so possums, squirrels, chickens, rabbits, things like that. But the males have been known to take down prey as large as a full-size deer. So very incredible hunters. I always tell people she looks more like a lynx to me, whereas Chomper looks like a true blue bobcat, but she has more similarities to those guys over there. So Chomper's very sweet. You can reach through and pet him. Obviously, if he turns his butt to you, just move to the side because he'll try to spray you. So just watch yourself. Yep. He sprays on pretty much everyone. Male big cats have a pretty impressive range. So they call these guys the desert lynx or the African lynx, but they're not related to the lynx family at all. But they have those big ears that help keep them cool in the African heat, and then also the tufts on top of their ears that will help funnel noise down in there. They can run up to 50 miles an hour, and they can jump 10 feet up in the air flat-footed to snag their prey. So these guys are a bonded pair. We're hoping for babies eventually. But this is Lolly and Big Red. So the scientific name is caracal.
Wow.
And they make that high-pitched meowing noise too. They sound just like regular cats.
Wow.
Very, very
So
sweet.
cool.
She is from a different bloodline, so you can see the differences in the way that they look. So she is more of a domestically bred one. Those guys are imported. She is sassy. She's very, very sassy, but she's normally pretty sweet. She's a lot of talk. So.
Wow. So cool.
This one down here is Kona. This one over here is Kissa. That's our female. So these guys are threatened. They're hunted for their coats and then habitat destruction, and then also food loss as well, prey loss as well.
Hey, look at this guy.
That's Lily.
Hi, Lily.
So they're hunted for their coats and then habitat loss and then prey loss as well. A lot of people don't factor in that when you cut down their homes, you're also removing their food source as well. So they are struggling to find food. These guys can run for sustained speeds of 40 miles an hour, short bursts of 50, and they can jump 12 feet up in the air. They also have the dots on the back of their ears, and they are not related to the cheetah, even though they look very similar.
Very similar.
Yeah, they're very, very similar. So, they also really love the water too. So they like to, we put kid pools in there for
that's
in the
so cool.
summertime. They splash around.
That is cool.
Yeah. They're a little bit smaller than your black and white ruffed lemurs. They are also critically endangered but well established in facilities. They have the same alert noise as well, but they're nowhere near as loud as your black and white ruffed lemur. That is Lily's dad. That's Brody.
Hi, Brody. Cool
He's
dog.
sweet baby. He's a good boy.
I'm just having a golden.
Yeah, he's the best dog on the property. So if you want to, you could reach through and pet him. He's very, very soft. He'll show you his armpit, which means he wants you to scratch him in his armpit. So.
You like this, huh, buddy? Scratching a monkey.
They also are very, very agile. They can jump about 25 feet.
Yeah.
And he is basically what they consider a teenager. So he's coming into his adulthood and his hormones. And
Can you imagine? These guys are these guys just as aggressive as the others?
they can be. Yeah, they can be. Any lemur, I feel like they have a kind of a reputation for they like you and then they don't. So
yeah.
you can feel how soft they are.
They are so, look how soft.
It's like petting a cloud.
It is.
They also love to sunbathe as well. The fur on their stomachs is not quite as dense as the fur on the rest of their bodies, so they will lay kind of on their back, sprawled out like that, and they'll absorb warmth through there. So he's a sweet baby.
Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the first part. Stay tuned for the second part. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing night, and God bless.